Good morning. God, that sun's a bit bright. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I think it's good evening by the time you watch this. Welcome back to the channel. Been a while, a couple of weeks. What's new? Well, we're out in a Sprinter at the moment, Hedwig. Just been up to Doncaster. Collected a couple of, I'll say, a couple of chairs for the Caddy van. Now I know that the micro camper was all finished, built and everything else, and it was up for sale, but I've had some news and there's some exciting things happening for us and the channel, possibly the micro camper. It's still up for sale, by the way. I know it's the wrong time of the year to be selling it, but yeah, there's some exciting things happening. So I've got a few fettling problems to deal with on it, and I just can't help but, while I've still got it and still own it, it's a bit like Hedwig the Sprinter. I just keep buying things for them just to make them that little bit better. So we've just been to Doncaster, bought a couple of chairs for the Caddy. That's all you're going to find out. You're going to have to subscribe to see what's happening and the exciting news we've got coming up. If you watched the last couple of videos, or last video, I'm pretty certain it was, might have been the last couple, can't remember now. Anyway, you would have seen the T5 modifications we've done to the son-in-law's motor. He's since done a couple more modifications, which I didn't video. Dumbass, and I. Anyway, I will insert the modifications via photos or whatever somewhere here, and yeah, I'll just explain a little bit about them when I insert the videos. So, cue drum roll. Here.
Okay, so you can see the old wheels there. Done the vehicle, no justice whatsoever. And here we have the new wheels fitted. 18-inch wolf race wheels, I believe they are. Look nice. Also fitted a double swivel seat from Caravans. A nightmare to put all the wiring underneath the actual bracket, but quite well made bracket, and once in and fitted, cut down the front bolts, job's a good one. So he's now got a double swivel seat on the passenger side. I've also finished off the rear with some more carpeting. Ignore the staples, they will be sorted.
Okay, welcome back. So you would have seen that I'd done the double swivel seat for them. That's from Caravans. So yeah, we've done that for them, and then we also done what else did we do? Can't remember now. Oh yeah, I remember now. I mean, obviously you wouldn't remember because you've seen the photos of it, but yeah, alloy wheels. Ooh, he chose some alloy wheels. He wanted to, you know, just step it up a little bit more, spend a little bit more money on it, bless him. So yes, he's bought some alloy wheels for it as well, and yes, they're fitted, they've been fitted. So like I say, at the moment we're just travelling back from Doncaster. It's only a short, sweet, quick video, but literally we're just travelling back from Doncaster, and I'll bring you back to it in a bit. Oh, as we drive past here, you'll see a little accident happened. There we go, one up the arse of the other. Nice. The sun glare is really bad, so that's probably why. But anyway, just a little bit of chat really, just to see what's going on, let you know on a little bit of a surprise coming up. Whoa. Yeah, a little bit of exciting news coming up. So yeah, we'll show you later on in the video what we've bought, and I might, no I won't, you're gonna have to subscribe to see the exciting news. That's going to come out later on in another video, I think. like I say, this one's going to be short and sweet, and yeah, we're just I'm just letting you know, keeping you up to date really. And the sun really is bright. No wonder they had an accident. Glare off the road is horrendous. Anyway, that's it for the time being. I'll speak to you when I'm home. God, Jesus Christ, it's sun. I'll speak to you when I'm home, show you the chairs I bought, and you'll see them later on in the video. So, see you in a bit. I'm back. Just thought I'd say, I've done this trip to Doncaster all in one go. I've driven up there, collected what I needed to collect the seats, and I'm driving back now. What I should have done was stayed up there in Hedwig at Sherwood Forest. Somewhere I wanted to go, somewhere I wanted to stay, have a little bit of a explore. So drop down in the comments if any of you have been up to Sherwood Forest, stayed somewhere up there and just explored the woods and that, because I really want to go up there and try it and see what it's like. So yeah, I've just passed Sherwood Forest and it's just clicked. I should have done that. I should have stayed up there and made like a weekend of it, or you know, at least a night of it. But I weren't really prepared. I was prepared to drive up there, collect the seats, drive back. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, getting a bit dark now. Mizzle, it's horrible. Thought I'd come on here and chat with you guys again for a little bit. But yeah, it is what it is really. So, but I'm looking forward to showing you a few of the little tweaks and stuff that I'm doing on the camper, on the micro Caddy. Because like I say, exciting news coming up for that. So yeah, a few bits and pieces we're adding to it, spending more money. Campers, they're never fully finished, are they? You can always just add. I mean, I've got loads of work to do the Hedwig as well, yeah. I've got loads to do to this, ready for camper season. So you need to subscribe, I think, to see the updates, the modifications we're doing. Like I say, I've been doing the modifications on the T5, and yes, hopefully you might see a little bit more. I'm not going to say anything else. You might see a little bit more of us and the vans. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Just booked van love tickets as well. Got to be done. Can't wait to get that one. Well, I'm not sure about the new venue, Thruxton, but we can only see, can't we? Thruxton Racecourse. We'll have to wait and see on that one, I think. But again, can't really wait for that one. That and Van Life Festival are the two best festivals of the year, I think. So if there's two festivals you wanted to do for next year, Damo's Van Life Festival at Shrewsbury, and Van Love, Guy Joe's Van Love Festival now at Thruxton, not Elvington Airfield this year, next year. So at Thruxton. So we're going to be there. So will Hedwig. Yeah, hopefully we'll see some of you guys there. Anyway, back to it. I should have stayed at Sherwood. End of. Okay, so welcome back. Another day, and we're just starting on the seats swap over for the Caddy. So obviously there's not going to be much difference in them. Let me turn you around. So yeah, there's the original Caddy one that's coming out of it, and not much difference. We're putting in them ones. Got a drawer on the bottom, not much of a drawer, but a little bit of a drawer on the bottom. Does come in the airbags. Out of a Tran. That's driver's side, obviously. Now what I want to show you is the reason I'm putting them in. So Caddy, Tran seat, a little bit better looking, does need a bit of a clean up, but it's not going to matter too much because the waterproof covers will be going on. So yeah, they're the seats I'm swapping over in the Caddy. Now when I've got them in, especially the passenger side, I'll show you the reason for wanting these seats in. It's a little bit for when it's parked up, a little bit for when I'm driving as well, really. But yeah, so let me get them in, let me get them installed. like I say, there's not much difference. I don't think there'll be much difference in this, you know, the seating capacity sort of thing, you know, the style, the comfortness might be a little bit better. Obviously coming from a car to from a van to a car seat. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen any of this, but this is what's behind the passenger seat. You got the fuel pump down there, all the cables going in through, fuel pump for the diesel heater, that is, and then just space behind, fuse box, and then the sink obviously. And yeah, we're going to get the passenger seat, we're going to get that installed, and I'll show you the reason behind it. It's not fitted in yet, but you'll get the idea of what I want to do. I've got to get the Caddy bases or Turan bases. I've just realised Caddy bases don't fit. They probably will do a bit of fettling, but I can't be asked to cut holes, plate it, make it strong. I just can't be bothered to do that. I might as well just go out and buy a set of Turan seat bases, maybe the ones with the extra drawers in the front or not, I'm not sure yet. But let me flip you around and I'll show you the reason being why I want the Caddy, the Turan seat in the Caddy. So, as you can see, it folds down flat. Perfect idea. Now with a lever on the side, flips back up to a seat. But with it folded down flat, I'm going to have from here a suspended like cupboard for clothes and I don't know, bathroom gear, etc. in it. So just from there, I'm going to have a suspended cupboard. I was going to build a wooden cupboard to sit over the top of it that goes in the back, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get one that folds down flat so that it can sit behind the seat when not in use, and then when I park up for the weekend, evening, whatever, opens up, attaches to the headlining part of the front there, just up there somewhere on the plastic shelving, concertina it out, and then you got, I don't know, 2 or 3 shelves in it for some clothes, some bathroom gear, you know, odds and sods. The waterproof seat cover is going to go back on that. Obviously it's got the tray on it which opens up, which is no good obviously laying down, but in that position put yourself a tray. So the seat cover comes down the back of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tray off, put the seat cover on, and put the tray back over the top of the seat cover, because then that way you've still got use of the tray while driving. Not just a pretty face, you know. Probably been done loads of times before, but I just thought it's an idea, especially for clothing, because a couple of weekends that I've been away in this, I've realised there's nowhere really for the clothing to go. Like, you've got it in a bag, in a rucksack, yeah, fair enough. But say you was living in this more than just a weekend away or something like that, it'd be nice to put the old cupboard down and have your clothes in it. I mean, it's easy just to fold down when you want to move somewhere. Just take it off. I'm going to put it on hangers. Just take it off the hooks up top, concertina it down as low as possible, and you can still see out the passenger window. So yeah, that's my idea for this passenger seat for the Turan seats. So yeah, hope you like it. Just another small mod. And like I said a little bit earlier when I was going out to collect these seats, I've got some exciting news. So we've still got some more modifications to do to it. The front end is going to have a few little additional additives, some lights, etc. Not going to say too much. Yeah, it's going to have some lights and stuff to improve it. And I think I've got something planned for the rear, but I'm not going to say anything about that yet because I'm not sure whether it's going to be done. But yeah, there's just been a few bits and pieces that I think can make it a little bit better in here compared to how it is now. But that's with use, you find things out. So yeah, I've got a couple of things to do. But keep your eyes peeled. Subscribe even, because then that way you're not going to miss out what the exciting news is. Yeah,
I think we're going to leave this one here. You know the idea what we're doing. That's the start of it anyway. I've got a couple of weeks to get all this done. Yeah, a couple of weeks to get all this done. Short sweet one this weekend, this week, for the video. Not been away. It's too bloody cold, isn't it? Saying that, I've got a lot to do to the headweek before we go out in that. I mean, I took it up for a drive up to Doncaster. Tried the new wind deflectors out. They work spot on. But I've got some things to do to that as well. So you might want to subscribe, because we've got some stuff to make that a little bit better, a little bit easier to live in. And like I say, with a micro caddy, exciting news coming up for that one. So anyway, we're going to leave that one here. I don't know, like, share, comment, anything you want. If you want to know anything about the T5 that we've done the modifications on, if you want to know anything about the Sprinter headwig, comment. If you want to know anything about the micro caddy, comment, let me know. And yeah, I think we'll leave that one here. Short, sweet, but subscribe for the news, and we'll catch you on the flip side.